So you're really gonna open the box Eli left you?
Yeah. Why not? It's the new year. I want a clean break from Eli so I can move on with my life.
You got no argument for me.
Okay?
Put that psycho behind you forever.
Well, that's the plan.
Okay, so you want some company while you do it?
Thought you'd never ask.
David!
Dorian! Oh, thank God!
What the hell do you want?
We need to talk about New Year's Eve.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about it and about our kiss.
Yeah, I haven't been able to think about anything else since.
I'm glad that you're here because I have something that I want to say to you, too.
No, wait. Let me go first, okay? I'm sorry. I never should have taken advantage of New Year's like that, you know, with everyone around us kissing. It was just...
We both took advantage of the situation. I mean, we talked about that. It's something that we both wanted.
But we both know it's impossible. Because you're still committed to Cole.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What we need to talk about is what we're gonna do now.
And so after 4 months, you call me like nothing happened?
Listen to me, Dorian.
No. You abandoned me. You left me at the altar for the second time. You humiliated me in front of the entire town, and you left me nothing but a note.
But that note! Dorian, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. The connection is terrible, but I hope that you can hear me loud and clear. David, I have made a New Year's resolution to forget you and move on.
You don't understand. I love you. Dorian, I never stopped loving you.
Well, now I'm starting to wish I never threw away that key. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Well, who needs a key when you got a bobby pin?
Do you think that's gonna work?
Well, you see, we'll find out now, won't we? You know, this reminds me of that, you know, that myth, Pandora.
Except when Pandora opened the box, she unleashed all the evil in the world.
Well, thank you, Mr. Smarty Pants, for knowing your Greek mythology.
I'm just saying.
You know what? Save it for when you get a present from a dead homicidal maniac, okay?
You know, there was one more thing in Pandora's box. Hope.
Well, she doesn't quite fit in this box.
I'm not talking about your granddaughter.
I know, I don't know, I just can't get all Pollyanna about this, Christian.
Trust me. You're gonna find some kind of peace after you open this. And then you'll finally be able to put your past behind you and find some hope for your future.
Nice save.
Why is it we always end up talking about what's next for us?
I guess it's like our own personal Groundhog Day. I mean, we've talked a lot about how we can't be more than friends, and then I step over the line and...
No, James, I told you we both did.
Okay, you're right. We both did. But, Starr, that line's there because you love Cole.
Of course I love Cole. I always will. He's the father of my child.
That's a pretty big deal.
You know, after you left me, on New Year's Eve, I was really confused, and I did a lot of thinking.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, I thought about how we just keep going around and around like this and having these talks, but we can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I thought that it was time to do something about it.
I had that thought, too.
I have to start dating someone else.
Need some help?
You think you can do a better job?
I can give it a shot.
Go right ahead.
You have a nail file?
Nail file.
It's a 3-pin. What? I grew up in Angel Square.
Well, and here I thought you were the innocent Vega brother.
Yeah, right. Okay. Now, There's nothing standing in the way of keeping you from seeing what's in that box. So if you're ready.
I guess I am. What's this?
There's something rolled up in it.
Did you hear me? I love you, Dorian.
How dare you? If you loved me, you wouldn't have done all those hateful things to me.
Dorian, we're breaking up, and I don't want to lose you.
Too late. You already have.
No, you have to listen.
I have seen your My Face page, David. And if you want to be the meat in an Olsen Twins sandwich, you be my guest.
I only know Ashley.
I know all about your foam parties.
I haven't been to a foam party since Ibiza '89. You don't understand, Dorian. I am in jail.
You're dating someone else?
No, there's no one else. But even if there was, we were never dating, Starr. No matter how much I wanted to believe that someday we would. You know, I was holding on to the hope that someday something could change, that you could break your vow to Cole, but
Well,
you
James,
can't do that because it's unfair to you. And it's not fair to me either, especially since I know that if things had gone any further than they already had, you would feel like you were being disloyal to Cole. And the last thing that I want is for you to start feeling guilty.
So you're going to start dating other girls for me?
It's just, I think that maybe the only way for me to handle you being with someone else is if I'm with someone else too.
So this is for you?
I want to respect your relationship with Cole, which is what you wanted to talk to me about, right? About how things between us are impossible.
You're in jail?
That is what I've been trying to tell you. I was thrown in jail when...
Well, that explains it. You've landed yourself in deep trouble, and now you expect Mayor Moneybags to bail you out.
Well, if you...
That's all I have ever been to you. A leg up. A free ride.
No, Dorian, no!
Why don't you call up one of your stupid little bimbo twins? Because I am too smart to be anybody's victim. Not anymore.
But, Clint!
Well, I wasn't exactly going to tell you to start seeing other girls. I was going to say something close to that about feeling disloyal to Cole when I'm with you, you know, especially the way we were on New Year's Eve. So yeah, you are doing the right thing.
Think so?
Sure. I mean, I can't expect you to live like a monk just because I'm living like a nun.
It's just, oh, if you just met me before you met Cole.
But I didn't. So you're right. It's time for you to meet someone else.
That pretty soon we'll have that friendship we keep talking about.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you at school after the break.
Right. Do you have someone in mind who you're gonna start dating?
No, I'm not gonna rush into anything. I needed to change how I was thinking, you know?
Okay.
See.
James, wait. I hope you find someone really great.
I hope Cole appreciates what he's got.
Well, I'm glad to see you decided to take my advice.
Advice?
Yes. Not to allow yourself to become a prison widow. You're moving on. That young man may be a bit rough around the edges, but what he lacks in refinement, he makes up for in loyalty. That is why he was here, isn't it?
I was going to tell him that I was ready to start moving on from Cole with him. But it would have been a mistake. Because James is right. I would feel like I've failed Cole. He needs me the most right now while he's in prison.
What are you doing? I said one phone call.
I've got to make Dorian understand. Maybe I can make my pa listen.
Give me that.
You gotta let me make one more phone call!
You don't know what happens around here. Another guard was caught passing cigarettes to another prisoner, and you should have seen what they did to that guard. And to invite such a thing to happen to me, inshallah.
No. Khalid! I'll do better than an autographed photo for your wife. I'll sleep with her.
Wow. This is what I was afraid of?
It's good. When did you sit for it?
Never. As far as I know, Eli was a lawyer, not an artist.
Then he must have given your photo to the artist.
You know what?
Whoa, wait. What are you doing?
No, I'm just trying to get rid of the last reminder of Eli. I was stupid enough to marry him.
Look, this is beautiful. Someone worked really hard on it.
I know, and I'm not trying to disrespect the artist, Christian, but I don't want anything from Eli. That was the whole point of opening the stupid boxes, so I could move on with my life and get rid of this nightmare. So what?
Wait.
Please.
Just wait a second. There's something really strange here.
So what is it?
Well, there's a scrawled signature here at the bottom, but I can't really make out the name.
Oh, what?
When did you meet Eli?
A year and a half ago.
Well, there's a date down here. The artist signed it in 2003.
2003? How could Eli have a portrait done of me 8 years ago?
The Olsen twins. 2 of them don't equal 1 of my Dorian. No one has it worse than me. Oh, look, a yak bone.
Starr, sweetheart, any man foolish enough to get into so much trouble that he gets himself arrested and thrown in jail cannot expect a woman, especially a Cramer woman, to go running back to him.
Dorian, that's not how it is with Cole and me. I still love Cole, but...
But?
I guess I was just feeling lonely, and that's why I turned to James.
So it could have been anyone?
Yeah. He could have been anyone.